Well, this news is certainly a significant shot in the arm for the American company Johnson & Johnson, but also particularly good news for the US's efforts to get its population vaccinated. The US Food and Drug Administration doing its own analysis on the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, showing that overall it is effective, and particularly effective when it comes to severe cases. Therefore, it reduces the risk of hospitalisation or death. It showed that here in the US it was 72% effective, but 86% effective in severe cases. It also did some analysis of tests done in South Africa, showing that it was 64% effective there and 82% effective when it came to severe cases in South Africa. Now, that, of course, is particularly good news after the problems that South Africa has had with the AstraZeneca Oxford vaccine. The possibility of the Johnson & Johnson one being much more effective is certainly promising news. And there's also good news in the fact that this Johnson & Johnson vaccine is a single-dose vaccine. Here in the US, there are currently two vaccines approved, the Pfizer and Moderna ones. Both of them are double-shot doses, need to be given a month apart. They also need to be stored at sub-zero temperatures, whereas this Johnson & Johnson vaccine needs to be stored at just normal refrigeration temperatures, and it can be kept for much longer. It has a longer shelf life of up to about 3 months or so. However, there are some complications. Johnson & Johnson already saying that it might not meet its promised amount of vaccines that it said originally that it would be able to deliver. It says that if it gets approval, it'll have about 2 to 4 million vaccines ready for the US by the end of this month, far short of the 12 million that it had pledged. Now, we are expecting the Food and Drug Administration to meet to discuss this analysis on Friday. They could recommend it, which could clear the way for an approval vote on Saturday. So by Saturday, we could here in the United States see 3 vaccines having full approval from the FDA, Johnson & Johnson's one being added to the list. Nick Harper, SABC News, Washington.